Welcome. This video is brought to you by Major Explore. Europe, there's no other place like it in the world. Its fabulous monuments reveal one layer of history after another, and its breathtaking natural scenery couldn't be more diverse. From wild to elegant, its countries bring together a kaleidoscope of cultures, and its landscapes are as intriguing as its past. Europe has an extraordinary range of diverse landscapes. So in this video, we are going to discuss most beautiful countries in Europe. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Austria. Austria, the land of Mozart and waltz, is a medley of sparkling alpine lakes, majestic mountains, and elegant cities, with a rich cultural heritage and one of the highest living standards in the world. And while the capital steals the show with its imperial grandeur, world-class art, and alluring cafe culture, there's much more to this small landlocked country than Vienna. Fantastic skiing awaits in Innsbruck, Kitzbühel, and Stanton. Dozens of fairy tale castles dot the wonderful mountainous landscape, and twinkling blue lakes make for memorable outdoor pursuits. And then, of course, there's the beautiful Baroque city of Salzburg, set against a glorious backdrop and still immersing guests in the magic of the sound of music. Number 9. Scotland. Scotland's dramatic scenery spans lush woodlands, stunning lochs, rugged coastlines, and green rolling hills topped with crumbling castles. Home to the famous Eilean Donan Castle, and one of Europe's greatest wilderness areas, the Scottish Highlands are probably the country's most evocative region, one characterized by an amazing history and even more amazing landscapes. The fabled Loch Ness and Scotland's largest national park are also here. And so are epic battlefields, breathtaking beaches, and misty, magical mountains. Equally spectacular, the Isle of Skye is famous for its astounding sea cliffs and dramatic Cuillin mountain range. Edinburgh celebrates its rich past with remarkable monuments, inspiring architecture, and a calendar chock full of cultural festivals. And Glasgow pairs its vibrant music scene with world-class museums and Victorian splendor like no other city in Britain. Number 8. Italy. Culture is everywhere in the country, with Rome a particular hotspot. Here you will find the Colosseum and the ruins nearby, the Palatine Hill, the Baths of Diocletian, St. Peter's Basilica, and the Trevi Fountain. Just outside Rome, Ostia Antica, the ancient Roman port, is also not to be missed. Florence is heaven for art lovers and has several impressive museums. Italy also has picturesque countryside and plenty of warm weather. Number 7. France. France is the most visited country in Europe, attracting an impressive 81,411,000 foreign sightseers each year, more than any other country in the world. You will find in Paris, the capital, iconic structures such as the Louvre and Eiffel Tower. There's much more to France than Paris though. The Avignon Festival, Loire Valley Castle, and Les Machines de l'Île Nantes are also worth a visit. There's a reason to visit the country at any time of year, whether it's skiing in the Alps or enjoying the sun in the French Riviera. Number 6. Ireland. It is true that Ireland is a beautiful and colorful country in Europe. Coming to this country, you will be overwhelmed with majestic mountains, enjoy fresh seafood dishes, visit ancient castles, discover the ancient Celtic culture, and experience mind-blowing mountain climbing tours. Coming to Ireland, you cannot miss its largest city, Dublin. Although the city is quite small in size and sparsely populated, it will not disappoint you. Every January, in Dublin, Tradfest is held, one of the biggest traditional music festivals here. In Dublin, you will always experience the vibrant and bustling atmosphere of their traditional festivals and events. Sometimes, you will see a lot of clover symbols during St. Patrick's Day. If you are a fan of the king sports, hurdles, you can join the horse racing festival held at the Curragh Racecourse. You can both watch the skillful horse riders as well as comfortably explore the beauty of this horse racing festival. Number 5. The United Kingdom. Referring to the UK, we will all think of the capital London, which has become the typical symbol of this country. Coming to the UK, you cannot ignore the massive architectural works such as the famous Big Ben Clock Tower, Tower Bridge, the peaceful Thames River, the famous London Eye, the Palace of Westminster, Buckingham Palace, and the Victoria Museum. The northern side of London is Cambridge City, with the ancient University of Cambridge, with its academic study environment and well-known research environment located along the banks of the River Cam. If you are a fan of detective novels, you cannot ignore Baker Street, the address associated with the legendary detective Sherlock Holmes by author Arthur Conan Doyle. Number 4. Portugal. Portugal is perhaps the most recent jewel in Europe discovered by tourists. It was formerly a country known for the beaches of the Algarve and visited mainly by tourists in search of the sun. But today the scenery is very different. Foreign tourists have finally begun discovering other regions, such as the Alentejo, the Azores, Gers, Douro, and Minho. And they also found Portugal's beautiful historical little villages and charming shale villages. Portugal indeed continues to be a beach destination. Still, it is also true that the search for more specific and quality tourism has exploded in recent years. In addition to Lisbon, Porto, and the Algarve, those who visit Portugal also want to discover the small villages inland, the fantastic wines, and enjoy the Portuguese gastronomy. 3. Switzerland. The most striking in Switzerland are its mountains, the Alps, which always spring green or snowy in the winter. But Switzerland is not just that. Historical cities like Bern, Montreux, and Zurich offer tourists something more to visit than just mountains and lakes. In addition, you can find small villages in the mountains' valleys and on the edge of some of the many lakes in Switzerland. Places worthy of a postcard that lead you to rethink what is, in reality, quality of life. Located right in the heart of Europe, Switzerland is just a few hours away from other equally fantastic sites, serving as a starting point to visit the rest of the continent. Number 2. Croatia. A Mediterranean masterpiece, Croatia offers scenery to soothe the soul and fresh food to treat the palate. With friendly locals, hilltop castles, preserved Roman ruins, and a sea the color of sapphires, it's impossible to feel stressed in this lovely archipelago. Wander the winding laneways within the towering old city walls in Dubrovnik, or take the cable car up Sard Hill for the most spectacular view of this beautiful town. Dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic, Split is one of the most vibrant cities in Croatia and the second largest after Zagreb. The island of Far will help you get your beach on. It's been deemed the sunniest spot in Europe. Croatia's crowning glory is its perfect position on the Adriatic Sea. Number 1. Sweden. The Swedish people are a friendly Nordic bunch, given their impeccable surroundings. Ancient walled cities, sparkling lakes, sun-drenched beaches, and glacier-topped mountains. It's no wonder they're so happy. Located in the north of Europe, between Norway and Finland, Sweden is the place to visit if you're looking for an amazing view of the Northern Lights. Here, you can traipse through dense forests, canoe along crystal waters, and pitch a tent in an open field. Those who appreciate avant-garde architecture will be rewarded with some of the world's most intriguing designs in Sweden. The country's most vibrant city is Stockholm, where you'll find the popular Vasa Museum, as well as stylish shops and eateries. Gothenburg, Sweden's second city, is another must-see for foodies. They've got fantastic restaurants and beach lovers alike. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.